Hello guys, and we're back with another episode of Football Manager 2018 Beta. We are now lining up against Arsenal away. Let's have a look at the schedule. So we lost 1-0 to Real Madrid in the European Super Cup. We beat Watford at home 3-0. We're now away to Arsenal after a nice 5-day break. Then we've got the 8-day break between Arsenal and Stoke, and then international break between Stoke and Everton. Then between now and then we'll find out who we've got in the Champions League group stages. So let's have a look at the tactics from the last game with Herrera. We've swapped him out for Matic to give us a bit more of a defensive thing into the game, a bit more defensively. Luke Shaw is going to play, even though he's not match fit as such, but there's only one way to get match fit without coming as a substitute every 5 minutes. We're going to put Chris Smalling on for Lindelof. We're going to bring Chris Smalling on at some point in the second half. Let's have a look. And Fellaini, we'll bring Fellaini on. We'll take Herrera off the bench. And we've got Valencia back on. Darmian's off. So we're covered both left, right and centre in defence. We're covered in midfield. And we're covered up front. Brilliant. Right, so I'm going to save the game because if it crashes like it did in the first attempt of a video that I did, don't want to lose the progress, so we're going to save it. So please subscribe. If you subscribe, in the next video I'll give you a shout out first thing. That's a promise. That really does help me, guys, so do like, comment, but mainly subscribe, please, guys, if you can. And I'll keep making the videos. So let's have a look at the match preview. Odds slightly in Arsenal's favour, even though we won our first game and Arsenal got beat by Swansea. But let's see what happens. So we're going to stick with standard, structured. Yes, we know Luke Shaw is He'd given that away. It must have been Pogba, 6.2 rating. get to see that. Right, so they've had 5 shots, I've had 0. Seems a bit ridiculous so far. Pogba's looking frustrated. Wants to look at my face and see how. Come on, boys. What is going on? Lacazette is just owning the pitch. He's got 6.8. Let's see if that makes sense. Come on, boys. I feel like we need to make a change here, guys. Yep, we confirm it. Still want that goal, I don't care. I'd rather lose 2-1 than draw 1-1 and not tried. decision to go attacking. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It right at the end. To change to change to defensive. Games. A bit like real life though. Don't know what happened there with that glitch there with the ball. Is there a chance of him coming back here? Surely not. Surely not. So next up we've got Stoke at home. Got a nice break between the two games. I think it's 8 days, I think I said. We're top of the league so far, but everyone else has got a game in hand, apart from Arsenal obviously. So Arsenal can only go down the league after the game in hand have been played. And Jones is out from 2 to 4 weeks. Nothing surprising there with Phil Jones, eh? Great player. Just never fit for more than a few games. It's just a joke. They should have got rid of him a while ago. How do you feel about Arsene Wenger accusing you of unprofessional behaviour in the building up to the match? Yeah, I'm not interested in discussing a match that is done now and now done and dusted. We're focusing on what's ahead of us. Yep, that's a bit of me. That right. So 100% so far in the league. That's what I like to see. One more game before the international break. Yes, I've decided not to sign a young left back. I'm going to wait for Cameron Borthwick Jackson to come back from loan at the end of the season. So I've got Ashley Young and Luke Shaw for now. I've got a kid in the youth team who's only 17 or something, but he can come up and be a sub or whatever if needed. But hopefully that won't be needed. Just depends if Young and Shaw stay fit. I think we should give Wilson a run out until match fit. Fellaini, after that last game, I think I'll give him a bit more playing time so he can stay up. Chris Smalling, I think he can play with the reserves for 60 minutes until match fit. And Mkhitaryan as well, I really don't see a place for him at the minute. Not with the way Matta's playing. It's going to be interesting when Ibrahimovic comes back from injury and I've got to fit him in with Lukaku. Could even go with two up front. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Huddersfield beat Everton 3-0 away. And that's the result. Huddersfield are overachieving so far this season. We're still top of the league on goal difference, so, well, God knows what. Probably goals scored. A bit of me-sig there after the stress of that last match. United receive 11 million for the Champions League group stage. And the third round of the League Cup is drawn today. And let's see who we've got. Nottingham Forest. Well, well, well. Well, that'll do nicely, won't it? And the Champions Cup. I like to do this one slowly. Nice. I think we've come out alright there, don't you guys? Right, I would like Basil, please. Oof. Basic test, that'll do. I would like anybody. Got Feyenoord. It's probably the toughest team in that seed. But, you know, overall, we've got a pretty easy group there. SLB, Besiktas, Feyenoord. I think we can hammer all three of those teams. I think we'll concentrate on getting the points we need to qualify, and then we'll use the B team for a lot of that. Give them a run out, bit of experience, give the other players a rest. Obviously, you've got League Cup games thrown in there and stuff, so in the middle of all the Premier League and Champions League games, so a good opportunity for the young players to have a run out and improve the match fitness for those who aren't quite so sharp at the minute, and give a break to those who are getting a bit tired. not be buying or selling anybody. You've received a relatively easy Carabao Cup draw against Nottingham Forest. Would you agree? I'd rather. There's no easy matches in football. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll go for the top one. England, City, Chelsea, United, Liverpool, blah 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 blah. English winner. Scarlet to presume, good team, blah blah blah. Yeah. Elsewhere, Man City have been drawn against RBL, Juventus, and Olympiacos. Have a very easy group. Would you guess will be our toughest opponents? Not saying nothing. Not saying nothing, mate. Right. We're not going to change formation. I hate it when the game asks me to do that because I always stick to the same formation, pretty much. Apart from I might change the attacking midfielder to a defensive midfielder in certain games. But not in games I expect to win. Certainly not. Mentality. Standard to attacking. No, I'm not changing that. Team shape, structure to flexible. Yeah. Stay on feet. I agree with that. Be more expressive. Yep. Wrong from positions. Yep. Right, let's have a look. Arsenal beat Watford 3-0. So finally they've got a win. And that throws them after 3 games up to third. 3 points out of 9. 7, sorry. 3 points out of 9 throws them up to 7th. Obviously that's going to change when we all play. But let them enjoy the time up there for now. In the 7th position. Now we're at home to Stoke. I'm pretty confident we can give Stoke a good scene to at home at Old Trafford. Right, so we're clear favourites at 4-5, 3-1 for Stoke, which is not very good odds considering the chances of them winning today. I shouldn't have said that really, should I? They've got a few injuries. We've got 3 players out too, but we'll be fine. So, Jones, I'm going to take off for Smalling. Lindelof for Jones. And Lindelof's got really good ratings, like he's not really proven in the Premier League yet, but compared to Smalling, he's better. Let's try Lindelof and see what happens. It might not take as long to gel into the Premier League on this game as it does in real life, but we'll have Smalling on the bench just for fitness, so he can come on later on in the game. Happy with Valencia. Definitely happy with Lukaku, who's 2 games, 4 goals. Phenomenal. Poor James Wilson doesn't stand a chance even with Ibrahimovic injured right now. Unless we get like a League Cup game or something, then obviously we'll look at getting him involved. I think Carrick should go on the bench for this one. And I think Fellaini should start because he needs the match fitness and he scored the goal that we needed in the... Was it the Arsenal game? Yep. So that's my thinking behind that. So his reward is he gets to play in this game, and Lindelof gets a run out as well. Saying that we've got Matic on the... Well, we've put Matic on the bench for Carrick. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, we'll save it just in case the inevitable happens and the game crashes. Just have a bit of me cig ready for the nerves. Right, let's do this. we've had three shots on goal. Three shots with none on target. Stoke have had 0. They fouled 4 times. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Needs to be sorted out. That's not going to happen. Early into the second. The size of the United team with the likes of Pogba. Maybe I'm wrong. Matters because that'll bode well for me with this team. Right. subscribers. You'd be really helping me grow the channel. We need to make our last Let's see what happens. It's not looking good, guys. Well, it looks like the end of that then, guys. So there's a bit of a gap now between the next game, which I think is against Everton. Let's have a look. Yep, that's away to Everton. I wish they were doing as badly on this as they are 16th. So they're nearly in relegation. And then we play Feyenoord 4 days after that. But I'm going to stop the video there, guys. And again, do subscribe, helps me out, and I will give you a shout out in the next video. Do like and comment, do share. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.